Hello, it's Tuesday the 29th, I'm FX Blue, still a little bit damp underfoot, so I'm off the air wheel and back on Shanks's pony. There's no doubt that belt tightening is on the way. When the recovery is strong enough for the economy to stand on its own 2 feet, government support needs to be phased out. Furlough will be first, and when that ends, it's expected that unemployment will rise. Those without a job will likely be hit the hardest as government benefits are cut back towards pre-COVID levels. And with less government money going into the system, less money will flow around the economy as household budgets pull back and belts tighten across the country. Chances are that Sunak and the Bank of England will already be planning how to maintain the recovery while reducing support to get inflation under control. Morning. And meanwhile, Javid is getting settled in as Health Minister, but so far the only point of note was his insistence that the restrictions won't need to be extended past July 19th. Slow start for the lad. Sterling still needs some central bank action to really kick things on, but with the summer lull approaching, chances are we'll remain in the current range for the foreseeable future. We opened this morning around 138.75 against the dollar. Over in the US, the recovery continues, and there are predictions that the economy may even reach pre-COVID levels by the end of this month. As such, many still can't understand the Fed's delay in tapering bond purchases, but the Fed remains determined to ensure the recovery is robust enough for any policy change to be taken in stride. With rising inflation, support will need to be withdrawn gradually to avoid the risk of stagnation. Now, Econ 101 explains that this is where growth slows or stagnates while inflation remains. It's a nightmare. But it is encouraging to see Biden's stimulus funding still flowing through the economy, reducing that stagnation risk. Predictions for non-farm payrolls are hovering around the 600,000 new jobs, so it looks like that will be the line between team over and team under in Friday's sweepstake. The dollar index is around the 92 level and euro dollar opens around 119.20, so the dollar looks ready for a bit of action, poised for another rally. A headline of about 750 would certainly trigger another rally, but without any Fed follow-through, the dollar is likely to drift back to its current level like we saw last month. But don't be fooled into thinking non-farm payrolls are the main event this week. England play Germany in the Euros tonight. And after Switzerland last night, I'm not sure I can handle more penalties, especially against Germany. So, what do you think? Score predictions, please. Drop yours in the comment below. I'm crossing my fingers for an England win. 2-1 at full time. Bring it on.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FX Blue.